Please mind the gap. Passengers are advised to report any strange behaviour and unattended baggage. Passengers, please be aware the last set of doors will not open.
The train is now ready for boarding. If you would like to head this way and take a seat, as we will be leaving shortly. Sit anywhere you like. Just make sure you're comfortable. Hello. Hi, welcome. Hello, hi. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Doors closing.
Okay.
Mind the doors.
Okay, let's talk about why we're here. Victor, it is with my deepest regrets that we terminate your contract with TfL Rail with immediate effect. Your gross misconduct of company policy has cost the rail network more than we wish to disclose. What you end up remembering isn't always the same as what you have witnessed.
I remember walking... All singers have equally annoying, nauseous voices. But each one of them is nauseous in its own way. That's how I can identify me so easily. I remember walking across the square. Rather, I was drawn across it. I stopped 2 or 3 times in order to get my queasiness under control. Because after all, a person has more than just a physical side. He has a spiritual side as well, and more than that, there's a mystical, supernatural side. So there I was in the square, expecting any minute to get sick on all 3 sides. The mate, I'd better sit back down so I don't feel quite as sick.
Victor!
Oh, someone's singing out. So high, so soft, so tender. So tender.
Victor, screw up your eyes. You won't feel quite so sick.
I recognize them. Angels! The angels of God, it's you again.
But of course it's us. You need to keep moving, Victor. Then you won't feel so sick. Stay on the train. Get some red wine. Have no more vodka before 9.
You say keep moving, but you'll better... You've seen, you know for yourselves what sort of shape I'm in. How can I keep moving?
We drink together then. To your health, Victor.
Again, I'm left alone. So as not to feel sick, I started to examine the chandelier above my head. It's a good chandelier, but not really too heavy. If it should break away and fall on someone's head, it'd be painful. While it's tearing away and falling, you're sitting, not suspecting a thing, drinking sherry, for instance. But as it hits you, you're dead. The way to thought that.
You're sitting there and a chandelier falls from above. A very weighty thought, but really, why so weighty? If, let's say, you've been drinking sherry and you're good and drunk, but you haven't yet succeeded in getting hungover, they don't give you any more sherry, and then you get a chandelier in the head. That's weighty. A very impressive thought. One that not everyone has the strength to endure, especially when dead drunk.
Tickets, please!
You'd agree to it,
Yeah.
for instance. They'd give you, let's say, 8 pints of sherry,
Yeah.
and in return, now they'll put the chandelier from above your head.
So, what'll it be?
Pardon?
So, have you made up your mind? Are you ordering something or not?
Oh, yes, sir. 8 pints of sherry, please.
Very well, sir.
So, a week ago I was kicked out of my job as brigade foreman, which I'd gotten 5 weeks before. In 4 weeks, as you could understand, I couldn't have introduced any great changes, but even if anybody thought I had introduced any, all the same they didn't sack me for great changes. Before I was made foreman, our work schedule looked like this. In the morning we'd sit down and play blackjack for money. Then we'd get up and unwind a drum of cable and put the cable underground. Then we'd sit down and everyone would take his leisure in his own way. After all, everyone has his own dream and temperament. One of us would drink vodka. Somebody else, a simpler soul, some freshen up eau de cologne. Somebody else more pretentious would drink cognac. Then we'd go to sleep. First thing the next morning, we'd sit around drinking. Then we'd get up and pull yesterday's cable out of the ground and throw it away. Naturally, it got all wet.
And then what?
And then we'd sit down and play blackjack for money. And then we'd go to sleep without finishing the game. In the morning, we'd wake each other up early.
Victor, we're caught! Time to play blackjack!
We'd get up and finish the game. And then before light, before sunrise, before drinking or freshening up, we'd grab another drum of cable and start to reel it out, so that by the next day, it would get wet and become useless. And so then, for each his own ideals. And so everything would start over again. Oh, freedom and equality! Oh, brotherhood! Oh, life on the dole! Oh, sweetness of unaccountability! Oh, the most blessed of times in the life of my people! The time from the opening to the closing of the liquor store! Having discarded shame and cares for the future, we learnt an exclusively spiritual life. I broadened their horizons as much as I was able, and they liked it when I did so, especially on matters concerning Israel and the Arabs. Here they were in complete ecstasy, an ecstasy in Israel in particular, over Israel, and they couldn't stop talking about Golden Mir and King Farouk, who I'd mentioned by way of historical background. They'd come in from whoring in the morning, and one of them would, for instance, would say, "Golden Mir, and another one would answer with a self-satisfied grin, "Farouk you."
It is strange how we hold on to pieces of the past while we wait for our futures.
They all think I'm a bad person. In the morning, and as hungover as I've been, I'm of the very same opinion about myself. But after all, it's impossible to trust the opinion of a person who's not yet been able to tie one on. But on the other hand, what chasms open up to me in the evening if I've gotten good and loot during the day? But so what? So what if I'm a bad person? I've noticed that in general, if a person feels nasty in the morning but is full of plans and dreams and vigour in the evening, then he's a very bad person. A morning's rotten, evening's fine. Morning's rotten, evening's fine. Morning's rotten, evening's fine. A sure sign of a bad type. But take someone who's full of energy and hot in the morning, but overwhelmed with exhaustion by the evening. For sure, he's a trashy, narrow-minded mediocrity. That sort of person is disgusting. I don't know how he strikes you, but to me, he's disgusting. Of course, there are those for whom morning and evening are equally pleasing. Those who are equally pleased by sunrise and sunset. These are the simple bastards. Sickening to talk about them. But then if someone is equally repulsed by sunrise and morning and evening, then I really don't know what to say about him. Anyway, they fired me. Me, the thoughtful prince. Me, the analyst lovingly inspecting the souls of people. Me, who was considered at the bottom a think and a collaborator, and at the top a good-for-nothing with an unstable mind. Who said few? That you, angels?
Yes, it was us. Phew, Victor, what language?
But judge for yourselves, how could I help it? This whole mundane nonsense has got me so broken up that since that very day I haven't dried out. But before that, I can't say I was especially dried out, but at least I used to remember what I drank and in what order. Now I can't even recollect that. Everything in life is ups and downs. Everything in life is somehow up and down. First I don't drink for a week straight, then I drink for 40 days, then I don't drink for 4 days, and then I drink for 6 months without a breather. Take now.
We understand. We understand everything. They insulted you. You and your beautiful heart.
Yes, yes. On that day, my beautiful heart struggled for a whole half hour with reason. As in the tragedies of Shakespeare, duty struggled for the heart's desire. But for me, it was the opposite. The heart's desire struggled with reason and duty.
They've insulted you. They've dragged you through shit. Go and get drunk, Victor. Go and get drunk as a skunk.
Pray for me, angels. Let my path be bright. Let there be no stumbling block. Let me see the city I long to see. And meanwhile, look after my rucksack. I'm going away for 10 minutes. I need to drink something so my inspiration doesn't leave me.
Man is mortal. That's my opinion. Life is beautiful. That's my opinion. But if we've already been born, there's nothing more to be done about it. We must just live a little.
Right! Come to think of it, perhaps it was the immortal drama of Othello or the Merchant of Venice. That I was playing the role alone, all the roles at once. I deceived myself, betrayed my convictions. And once I had started to suspect myself of deceiving myself and betraying my convictions, I whispered in my ear about myself. Oh, what I whispered! And there I am, in love with myself for my suffering. And I started to strangle myself, grabbed myself by the throat to strangle myself. What is it to them what I'm doing?
Bravo, bravo, well done, well done. Bravo, bravo, well done, well done. What do you mean? What of it?
The last words of Anton Chekhov before he died.
You remember. He said, Ich sterbe.
That is,
I'm dying. And later he added, pour me some champagne. And only then did he die.
so,
Oh, he couldn't live without champagne. Do you know how he wrote? He'd put his feet in an icy bath, pour out the champagne, and write. He'd go through one glassful, and the whole act of a tragedy would be ready. He'd go through 5 glasses, and a whole tragedy in 5 acts would be ready.
so,
Can you imagine a world without champagne?
I've only ever wanted to see 3 things. Vesuvius, Herculaneum, and Pompeii. I go to Italy, but they tell me that
Vesuvius disappeared long ago.
and send me to Herculaneum. But in Herculaneum, they tell me...
So, what is it you need with Herculaneum? Are you an idiot? It'd be better for you to go to Pompeii.
I later arrived in Pompeii, but they say to me...
You've added with Pompeii. Be off to Herculaneum.
With a wave of my hand, I set off for France. What else is left for me to do but go to Paris? I arrive and I head for Notre Dame. I'm going along and I'm amazed. There's nothing but brothels on every side. Only the Eiffel Tower stands there, and General de Gaulle is up on it, eating chestnuts and looking in all four directions through binoculars. But what's the point in looking in all four directions if there's nothing but brothels? It's impossible to walk along a boulevard there. Everyone's scurrying from brothel to clinic, from clinic to brothel. Oh, so I walked, and the only thing I could think of was the Queen of England. I walked along, and I sang. The Queen of England is seriously ill. If she lives tomorrow, then she'll be here still. But any outskirts of London...
Sweet vagabond, first lieutenant, is that you, Victor?
But why is it so dark outside? Tell me, please. Why is it so dark outside if the train only left this morning has only travelled a few miles? Why?
Is that you, Victor?
Of course it's me. Who else?
Tough on you then, Victor. Is it?
Of course it's tough. Only that doesn't concern you, does it? Get moving, you have the wrong person.
Well, if it's tough, subdue your transport. Subdue your spiritual transport and it'll be easier.
I won't subdue it for anyone.
What a fool!
Takes one to know one.
Then don't say a word. You know what? Better jump out of this moving train. You might not even get hurt.
No, I won't jump. I'm afraid. I'd have to get hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Victor, well known for many reasons, but most of all, of course, for the fact not once in his life has he ever passed gas.
What? Never once? The ladies ask me. The ladies look at me with astonishment. Their eyes look over at me. Not once, I say. I start getting flustered, of course. I cannot get flustered in the presence of ladies. I say, well, what so, you know? The ladies are even more astonished. They say, Victor, how strange. Sometimes, all the same. I get completely flustered by all this and say something like, well, what so, you know, I too, after all, it's to pass gas, it's, after all, rather phenomenal. There's nothing at all phenomenal about passing gas.
Bravo, bravo, well done, well done. Bravo, bravo, well done, well done.
I've got Anton Chekhov on my mind for some reason.
Do we have any more champagne, Victor?
No, it's all gone.
And there isn't any left in the whole train?
No.
So...
Someone told me once it's very simple to die. To do it, all you've got to do is breathe in 40 times altogether. Deep. Deep. As deep as you can. And then let it out. In the same way, from the depths of your heart. And then you'll let go of your soul. Maybe you should try it. Hold on. Maybe I should find out what time it is first.
Or was it good there for you? Or was it bad there for you?
Maybe I should open my
Was
mouth
it good there for you?
Find
Or was it bad there for
and
you?
ask for the time? I've been through a lot. I've drunk and thought through a lot. And I know what I'm saying. All your guiding stars are rolling towards the horizon. And if not, they're barely glimmering. Where must we go? We who wander this wasteland in search of our better selves. I don't know you people. I know you badly. I rarely paid any attention to you. But I've got something for you. I'm concerned with what your souls are taking. I leave you with this. There is no greater sorrow than to recall a happy time when miserable. I didn't know there was pain like that in the world.
This train
Last and
terminates
final
here.
stop.
Passengers
If
are
you would
advised
like
to
to
report any
exit the
strange
train
behaviour
in
and
orderly
unattended
fashion,
baggage.
that would
Passengers,
be
please
much
be aware the last
appreciated.
set of doors will not open.
Because this is the end of the line.